Hello, hello everyone. Hello everyone. Welcome back to Learning Fundamentals of English Grammar. This is Dr. R.S. Moria, and we are having another chapter today, the new chapter, that is Proverbs. So we'll learn what is proverb and how to write on it as a paragraph writing or reflective writing. Something is there. So let us see these proverbs. What is proverbs then first? Proverb का मतलब होता है कहावतें. कहावतें मीन्स होता है वाइज सेइंग. वाइज सेइंग. People used to say something in olden days, and that statement which proved wise was carried away from one generation to another generation. They came down to history, and then we are repeating it again and again. So this is our cultural wisdom that has come down to us, which was earlier treasured by our wise people. Now it has come to us. जो पुराने ज़माने में जो कहावतें हुआ करती थी, जो अच्छे विचार हुआ करते थे, आज जो है हमारे सामने भी हैं और हमको वो सोचने पर मजबूर करती हैं. अच्छी चीज़ें, अच्छा वक्तव्य, अच्छे विचार, ये सदैव हमें सोचने पर मजबूर करती हैं. इसलिए एग्जामिनेशन में इन पर कुछ लिखने के लिए आता है कि आप इस पर कुछ लिखें. आपने इन विचारों को समझा है कि नहीं, ये देखना पड़ता है कि whether you have rightly understood these statements in the forms of proverbs. So in what way you have understood, how well you have understood, that is the problem, and that is the merit that you have to show, that you have understood these proverbs very nicely. Although these proverbs are not new, it has come down from generation to generation. They have come down to history, and it is that we are again recovering and re-evaluating what is good in history, what is good in our culture, what is good in among the olden people, our fathers and forefathers and grandfathers. What were they and how did they think? So these statements which have come down to us are called proverbs. हमने इसमें भी बताया था कि idioms और phrases में कल मेरा एक लेक्चर था, दूसरा लेक्चर था, उसमें मैंने बताया था कि proverbs, idioms and phrases के लिए टाइमिंग होती है. इसको सही समय पर कहना, सही समय पर, टाइम एंड सिचुएशंस आर देयर. You cannot tell every time this thing. When you have to seek opportunity, you have to seek place and time where you have to say. So timing is very important. So let us first see that what kind of thing is there. Proverb जैसे don't judge a book by its cover. Don't judge a book by its cover. तो जो किताब का कवर है उसको देख करके ये हम जज नहीं कर सकते कि किताब अच्छी है कि खराब है, कितनी अच्छी है. तो जैसे बहुत सी किताबें होती हैं, उसमें अच्छा दिल चाहा दें, वो अच्छी किताबें नहीं होती, फिर भी अच्छा दिल चाहा दें तो उसमें लगता है कि ये जो है बहुत अच्छी किताब हो गई या उसको देखने से. तो मेरे कहने का मतलब कि इसमें यू हैव टू गो इनटू डीप, कि यू आर नॉट टू बी यूर डाइवर्टेड. तो किताब देखकर, जैसे वन वुमन fashionable woman went to a bookshop and said, I want a set of books which are red covers. having red covers. So the shopkeeper told madam, what will you do these books? Say, what kind of book you want? So no, any kind of book will do. Only the cover should be red. So the book seller was surprised to get a steady kind of customer. So he said, no, whatever book you have, you bring out and I will see. So she was selecting all the books which had a red cover. So she got at least 2 dozens of red cover books and dispatch it, and how much the cost, she paid and she took away. While she was going, the bookseller was surprised. See, madam, what will you do this set of books? See, this is my living room. In my sitting room, I want to keep the books which are red, because I have this wall painting also red, my fan colors is also red, and my Bahu, my daughter-in-law is coming very newly, she will also having a red cloth, red sarees. So I want the set, everything set, and the set should be in red color. So I mean to say that you should not recognize value someone by seeing cover. So all things that glitter is not gold. जो चमकने वाली हर चीज सोना नहीं होती, but you have to see the inside the cover. What is the inside the cover? Inside the cover, you see what type of book is there. You judge the book by reading it, not by seeing the cover of it. So wise people do not do like this. They first go into the content of the book. What is the content of the book? What value it attaches? How it is important? So the theme of the book is important, the content of the book is important, not the cover of the book is important. So life of today, see that our life today has become like this. We have just painted our face, we have just turned out a up-to-date person because of tailor makes a gentleman, and then whether we have inside proficiency, quality or not, that doesn't matter. So you cannot say a man good or bad by outlook, behavior, by look. You cannot say by look. He may look very gentle, but inside he may be cunning, he may be poisonous, he may be criminal. So we cannot judge. We cannot judge a man by its face, by its looks, as we cannot judge a book by its cover. We must go to the content of the book. The content of man means his behavior, his goodness, what goodness he has, how lovable he is, what kindness he has for men, women, animals. So these are the things is required. So don't judge the book by its cover, right? So this is a proverb people used to say some 100 years ago, and it has come to us as a token of knowledge, as a token of love for knowledge. So this don't judge a book by its cover. Now, it is not necessary that the proverb may be on one topic, different topic may be there. For example, the second proverb is somewhat different. The grass is not always green on the other side of the hill. So a person who is living one side of the hill and never went the other side of the hill might be thinking that here the grass is not so good, not so green, it may be possible that the grass, and someone might have said that the grass other side of the hill is good. So that proverb tells us that we should not take it for granted that things will remain the same for years and years, for centuries and centuries. It may change, it may turn. So the grass is not always green on the other side of the hill. So you must not think that grass is always green on the other side of the hill, not this side of the hill. Maybe this side of the hill, grass may be greener and more beautiful and more healthy this side. But if someone has said no, so psychologist says that what you have not is visualized in a magnified before you. आपके पास जो नहीं है उसी को आप बड़ा करके देखते हो। जैसे अगर आप पढ़े लिखे नहीं हो तो आप जो है बड़ी चीज़ को देखते हो, हम पढ़ लिख लिए हैं, ये चल गया। आपके पास धन नहीं है, गाड़ी नहीं है, तो आप जो है अपने ड्रीम में बड़ा गाड़ी देखते हो कि कभी आई हैड बिग कार, if I had a big car, and if I go by long trip, we go by long trip, long drive with a family and enjoy and hit the road. Instead, I said hit the road. So the grass is not always green on the other side of the hill. So it should not be taken in the sense that it will be always green. Grass may not be green on the other side of the hill. So your hope may be dashed if you find that grass is not there on the other side of the hill as you thought of. So the grass is not always green on the other side of the hill. जैसे अगर आपकी शादी किसी अच्छे जगह हो गई तो वहाँ की जितनी औरतें आती हैं सब बहुत अच्छी होंगी, ऐसी बात नहीं है। एक्सेप्शन मे बी देयर, यू कैन नॉट से दैट, यू कैन नॉट क्लेम दैट द एंटायर विलेज, जैसे कहा जाता कि भगवान रामचंद्र जी की शादी जो है वहाँ मिथिला में, वहाँ लोग मानते हैं बहुत अच्छी है, वहाँ ससुराल होना भी, वहाँ ये अलग एक तरह की परंपरा है। तो it is not always happen, it may not happen, it is not always green on the other side of the hill. Changes may have come, change is the rule of life, changes may have come. Started it was green, of course it might have been green, but it is not necessary that grass is always green on the other side of the hill. Grass is always green on the other side. नहीं, यहाँ नहीं. Grass is always green on the other side of the hill. Grass is not always green. Sorry, वो हाँ ये समझना चाहिए कि वो हर समय जो है वो green नहीं रहेगी. Changes come, I say, and because of changes your hope may not come true. So the grass is not always green on the other side of the hill. Good तीसरा देखिए, good things come to those who wait. अच्छी चीजें उन्हीं को प्राप्त होती हैं जो वेट करते हैं. वेट मतलब होता है जिनके पास धैर्य होता है. ये बहुत सही चीज है और ये बहुत लाजमी है और इसको समझना भी आपको चाहिए. हम लोग इस युग में जी रहे हैं कि हम तुरंत रिजल्ट पाना चाहते हैं. वी वांट रिजल्ट एट वंस. आज काम करें, कल हमको रिजल्ट मिल जाए. तो आवर अटेंशन इज फोकस ओनली ऑन द रिजल्ट. वी आर द गोल ओरिएंटेड पीपल. तो अगर आपको काम करने का सपना आ रहा है और आपको पैसा मिलने का सपना आ रहा है, तो किस चीज़ को आप ज़्यादा अहमियत देंगे? काम करने का सपना आ रहा है और पैसा। तो इफ इन ए ड्रीम यू आर ड्रीमिंग दैट, या इन ए ड्रीम सपोज दैट समवन has given you good work, by doing good thing you will get good money also, और कुछ कह रहा कि नहीं ऐसे ही आपको जो है सेटमेंट का मिल जाएगा बाई आस्किंग मनी, तो अब किसको चुनिएगा? तो बहुत से लोग कहेंगे कि बिना काम किए, बिना कुछ मेहनत किए हमको मिल जाए तो बड़ा अच्छा है। दैट इज़ नॉट गुड थिंग इन लाइफ। लाइफ हैज सर्टेन रूल। you seek work first, because you are a human being. You will work first, you will labor hard, will continue to work hard, and then it may be possible that hard work may not bring you desired result. That is also possible. But repeating yourself, continuing yourself, and then going persistently, consistently, and without focusing our attention on result, if you work on, the result will be definitely yours. Result will be definitely yours. यही चीज़ कर रहा है। Who wait? इस संसार में आपने देखिए, हिस्ट्री उठाकर देखिए, जिसने ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा धैर्य रखा है, जिसने ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा धैर्य रखा है, सफलता उसी को मिली है। सफलता तो सबको मिलती है, लेकिन सही सफलता जो है वो उन्हीं को मिली है जो धैर्य रखे हैं। तो धैर्य जो है, ये पेशेंस रखना, ये बहुत बड़ी चीज़ है। हम कोई काम कर रहे हैं और हम तुरंत उग गए कि व्हाई शुड आई मेक दिस वीडियो एंड शूटिंग एंड ऑल दीज थिंग्स, व्हाट्स यूज ऑफ learning and all these things. Nothing, it will not give you the amount of money according to the work you have shown. ऐसा सब सोचना, तो ऐसे सोचने वाले लोग कभी काम नहीं कर सकते। तो आप पहले ये सोचिए कि हमको काम करना है, and you have to continue, you have to be regular, you have to punctual, you have consistently, you have to work consistently and daily, and with interest, with love, because if love is absent in your, you can't